Hey everyone, welcome back to AI News on the Go, your weekly dive into the biggest developments shaping artificial intelligence and what they actually mean for your work, your business, and your future. If you've been wondering how fast AI is moving, here's your answer: faster than ever. Let's jump right in. 1. OpenAI. Expansion, controversy, and milestones. OpenAI dominated headlines again this week with a string of moves that show it's going all in on consumer AI, expanding its reach, deepening its ecosystem, and balancing both excitement and scrutiny. The company made another strategic acqui-hire, bringing on a small but specialized team focused on personalized consumer products. This signals a strong shift. OpenAI isn't just a model lab anymore. It's becoming a full-stack consumer platform, from the foundational model to the apps people use daily. Think assistants that anticipate your needs, creative apps that generate content seamlessly, and perhaps even AI-native social spaces built entirely around creation and collaboration. Then there's Sora, OpenAI's video generation app. It has skyrocketed to the top of the US App Store, surpassing established creative tools in just days. That surge shows something profound. AI-driven creativity isn't niche anymore. It's mainstream. Users are embracing these tools as extensions of their imagination. However, that success comes with friction. Sora is also facing backlash for deepfakes and copyright issues. Some users created hyper-realistic celebrity clips and unauthorized reproductions, reigniting debates about consent and authenticity. In response, OpenAI has rolled out stronger watermarking, stricter content filters, and provenance verification. The message is clear: as AI creativity scales, so must the safeguards. Meanwhile, OpenAI's much-discussed hardware collaboration with Jony Ive, yes, the legendary iPhone designer, appears to be encountering some turbulence. Reports suggest the team is still struggling to define what an AI-first device should even look and feel like. It's a reminder that while software can sprint ahead, hardware innovation is a marathon of iteration, privacy concerns, and purpose-driven design. And then there's the big milestone. OpenAI is now reportedly the most valuable private company in the world, with a valuation surpassing $500 billion after a secondary share sale. That gives OpenAI massive leverage across the AI landscape, but it also concentrates power, raising questions about accessibility and the future of competition. 2. Google, Gemini, and the rise of agentic tools. Google isn't standing still. The tech giant is preparing a major redesign of its Gemini app, aiming to make it more visual, intuitive, and conversational. Imagine a workspace where productivity, creativity, and search converge, blending the functions of Google Docs, Assistant, and Search into one seamless AI companion. That's where Gemini is heading. Meanwhile, Google's coding agent, Jules, is beginning to integrate into mainstream developer toolchains. It can analyze, write, and debug code in real time, effectively becoming a tireless digital co-developer. This is part of a broader movement called agentic coding, where AI takes on entire programming workflows from planning to deployment. The result? Faster shipping cycles, but also new expectations for engineers to supervise and fine-tune their AI collaborators. 3. Anthropic, building for stability and trust. Over at Anthropic, leadership changes are signaling a new chapter. The company has appointed a new chief technology officer focused on infrastructure and reliability. This marks a strategic shift toward performance, scalability, and trust, the kind of qualities enterprises demand from mission-critical AI deployments. As competition heats up, reliability may become as important as raw model intelligence. 4. Perplexity, reinventing the AI web experience. One of the fastest rising players in the AI scene, Perplexity, continues its rapid growth. The company recently acquired the creative design team behind Visual Electric and unveiled a redesigned browsing experience that fuses search and synthesis. Instead of just retrieving links, Perplexity aims to generate complete AI-driven overviews, combining answers, visuals, and context in one flow. This shift reflects how the web itself is evolving. We're moving away from traditional keyword searches toward conversational, context-aware exploration. For professionals, that means the next competitive edge isn't Googling faster. It's learning how to prompt smarter. 5. California's landmark AI safety law. Next up, California has officially passed the Transparency and Frontier AI Act, SB 53, a groundbreaking law requiring companies developing large-scale models to file detailed safety and risk management plans. These plans must explain how systems are tested for bias, misinformation, and misuse before public release. One bold inclusion: the idea of a public compute option, where the state could one day provide regulated, open access to powerful AI infrastructure for smaller developers and researchers. That could reshape innovation by democratizing compute access while maintaining oversight. Why does this matter beyond the US? Because California houses nearly every major AI player, from OpenAI and Anthropic to Google. What happens there often becomes a global precedent. For Singapore, this development adds momentum to refine its own AI governance framework and strengthen standards around transparency, testing, and accountability. Expect tighter audit processes, stronger provenance tracking, and a more risk-based approach to compliance. So, what's the takeaway from all these headlines? We're watching three major forces converge: smart regulation, platform consolidation, and the rise of agentic AI systems that can plan, act, and learn autonomously. For working professionals and business leaders, here are 3 quick action points. 1. Prepare your compliance playbook. Understand how emerging AI regulations will affect your organization and workflows. 2. Experiment boldly. The fastest learners win. Try AI tools in your daily work, starting from summarization and automation to creative production. 3. Develop oversight skills. The most valuable roles will combine human judgment with the ability to design, guide, and audit AI systems. AI isn't just transforming industries, it's reshaping how we think, work, and create. The real question isn't whether AI will change everything. It's whether we can shape that change with intention, responsibility, and foresight. Thanks for tuning in to AI News on the Go. If you found this helpful, hit subscribe for your weekly digest on AI trends, policy, and tools, all explained with context that matters for busy professionals like you on the go.